Hey folks, welcome back to the All Green channel. This is Aaron. Hope everybody's doing okay. And this right here is about my Barbados cherry. I'm doing some pruning on it, and also this is just a tip. Some of y'all might know, some of y'all might not know. So I just thought I'd show y'all right here what I did. So I have this in I believe 30 gallon. It was a 30 gallon, no, not about 30 or 40 gallon container, and I cut it in half. And that's what I'm using as a pot. But so when I got this, I was kind of in a hurry, so I didn't pay too much attention on how the branching went. And I was looking at it today, and I noticed that these branches right here were touching each other. They were rubbing each other. So let me see if I can show you. Right up in here. Right in here, they were rubbing. And eventually, later on, that was gonna cause a problem. You know, they'll rub each other until the branch gets real thin, and eventually it's gonna break off. So what I did is, this is a little trick that I do sometimes with my trees. You know, because I do want to keep this as like a bush form. I don't want a tree, so that's why I don't want to cut that branch off. So I'm gonna see if this will do. Well, it looks like it's doing the job, but we'll see. It's only time will tell. But as y'all can see, what I did is I drilled a hole right here, and I got this little stake, and I tied a rope from here onto the branch and back to that stake. So what it's doing is it's pulling the branch this way. It's pulling it off of this other one. As y'all can see, they're not touching anymore. And I could give it some more tension just to separate it a little more, and hopefully that string will train it to kind of stay away from that other branch, and it'll start growing like that. Another thing I did was there was a lot of cross branching, and I should have done it on video, but I didn't. There's a lot of cross branching right here on the inside. It was kind of full, so I snipped off a bunch of them. You can see right here, right there, and there's a few other ones over here. There's a few other little branches. Here's one of them. More over here that I snipped off. So just wanted to show you that little trick, guys. Y'all don't have to really cut the whole branch if y'all don't want to. There's other ways. Another way I've done it is I get something that's like, I don't know, 1 inch or 2 in diameter, and I stick it in between. I wedge it in between the two limbs, and in time those will kind of learn to grow to separate from each other, in other words. So just another trick, little trick that I decided to bring to y'all. But yeah, so this is a Barbados cherry. I think these are called acerola also. It's more of a tropical tree. I did have another one of these in the ground, but it didn't make it over the winter. So I decided to put this one in this pot and just move it around as winter comes. If it gets too cold, I'll put it in my garage. If not, I'll just move it around away from the north wind. Like I got that sugar apple in that container, and that one I move around as I need to, depending on the coldness. But these take full sun, and they're real prolific as far as flowering and setting the fruit on these. My other one that I had in the ground gave us a bunch of fruit, and it was maybe, I don't know, this one was like 2-3 feet in height. The other one was about 3 or 4 feet in height, but it gave a lot of fruit. So I'm hoping this one can put on some flowers and give me some fruit also. For those of y'all that haven't tried the Barbados cherry, you ought to get one. The fruit is real sweet. Okay, baby, I'll be in there right now. That's my son. He's happy. We got some pizza. But so yeah, folks, just wanted to bring this little tip to y'all. Like I said, tie something around that branch if y'all really don't want to cut the branch. If it's a nice sized branch like this one is, so just tie a little string around it and towards something, some kind of structure, and that'll kind of separate it. And hopefully, in time, it'll just train it to grow outwards. All right, guys, just a quick video for y'all. I hope y'all are doing good. Like I said earlier, And y'all stay tuned. Please share, like, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'll be having more videos. Pretty soon I'm going to be doing just a tour of all my trees that I have, since I haven't done that. There's a few people that have asked me. All right, folks. See y'all later. Stay safe.